Hey, Missy, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just shooting over this video about how y'all can improve your online presence. So, just taking a look at your website. You got a nice header here. You got your logo. You got a click to call, which is great. Um, oh, wait, no, that's just your number. It's not a click to call. Uh, I would make it a click to call because you want people to get from your site to calling you as quickly as possible. Because the longer they spend on your site, the more they can psych themselves out of it. So then you have your different drop downs and the different stuff that you work with, which is awesome. Then going through, you talk a little bit about you, some reviews, and then, of course, leave your name, number, and message so we can get back to you as soon as possible, which is awesome. So I'm not seeing a ton of content though. So there's a lot of pictures, however, not a lot of words. What Google is truly looking for nowadays is about 1,500, 2,000 words on your homepage alone, with 5 to 750 words on each of your service pages. The reason for that being is so that you can organically place keywords throughout your site. Now, what a keyword is a buyer intent word someone's putting into Google in order to find your specific service. So before we get into that, let's check behind the scenes and see what's going on with your website. And the way we do that is with a system called Ahrefs. So two things we look at are the UR rating and the DR rating. So the UR rating is the strength of your website, and the DR rating is the trust Google places in your website. Now, ideally, we want these both in between 30 and 40 with a ratio of about 1 to 1. That's what we call the golden ratio. Now, the way we get that golden ratio is with strong backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link that leads from another website back to yours. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. For example, a backlink from Wikipedia would be an awful link to have just because Wikipedia is a super spammy site. However, a backlink from a distinguished flooring blog would be great because that's relevant to your service. Now, another important thing are those organic keywords. What buyer intent words are, is your website ranking for? So let's check them out. You have 9, which Tucson concrete floors, concrete staining. So for all these top ones here, they're all located in Tucson. Great. Not a ton of volume, but as you can see, you're also on like the second, third, or fifth page for all these keywords. So you're not really getting any traffic from these buyer intent words. So I know you're more into the staining, refinishing, and repair. However, we're going to take a very generic buyer intent keyword that's the best in your area, which is Flooring Tucson. 450 people a month search this. So first thing you're going to hit are your GMB. Now, the Google Map Pack is super important to get on because 30 to 40% of all people will stop right here and pick one of these 3 people, just because that's the easiest thing to do. Then you're going to have your organic rankings. This is by strength of website. Now, your top competitor, Tucson Flooring Store. Yay. So let's check them out. So complete flooring as it should be. Let's look through their site. So as you can see, they have a lot going on with their header. They have 2 different phone numbers. They have a lot going on to confuse people. And then, of course, they have a bunch of drop-down menus with the different flooring they work with, as well as, there it is, different stuff that they have. So they don't have much either. As far as content goes, they have nothing really. They have a lot of pictures and a lot of reviews, but not much else. So let's check behind the scenes and see why they're number 1 though. So when we look behind the scenes, as you can see, they have a strength of 34, which is awesome, and a trust of 7, which is still, it's not good, but it's not bad considering. But what they are doing really well with their backlinks, as you can see, they have over 1,250 backlinks helping them along, as well as they're ranking for 888 different organic keywords, which is awesome. So let's check out what their keywords are. So Flooring Tucson, 450, first real position. They're getting 118 people from that, which is great. Flooring Stores Tucson, 250, first real position, 82 people from that. So as you can see, they're ranking for some of the best buyer intent keywords of Tucson and getting all that traffic because of it. So if we're looking to get that traffic for yourself, first things first, you got to get more backlinks. So you want to beat out all your competition in backlinks. Your top competition is Tucson Floor Store or Complete Flooring. So they have 1,200. You want 1,400. That'll make sure that your URDR is going to beat them out a lot easier than than starting from scratch. So what you want to do is you want to take their keyword. They have a 1,300. You can take theirs and you can add their backlinks to yours. That'll help boost your DRUR rating. And then, of course, you need that content. You want to get 1,500, 2,000 words on your homepage alone, 5 to 750 words on all your different service pages, explaining more in depth about what you do so that you can put buyer intent keywords throughout that content so that Google can rank you for more buyer intent keywords. Put that together, put more backlinks to strengthen your URDR rating. You should start seeing more traffic to your site and more calls through your website. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach back out to me. And if you can leave some feedback, that would be awesome.